I guess it's anyways, I can go ahead and give you guys another annual review, which is based on this episode 5, I do believe. Let me check here. Review. Yes, episode 5. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going to personally want to say here is basically that since everything has now been clear what Angel really actually is just doing, and basically what their plan is basically to try to dethrone, like it's kind of like dethrone the king from the throne and stuff like that. Like he's like a corrupted king, throughout his land. He forces people to comply with his wills and stuff like that. And basically, if they don't listen to what he says, or then off with their heads and stuff like that. And basically, I don't look at Angel as a tyrant, as a kind of person. But I look at her as basically that maybe this is all just misunderstandings, that maybe they think they know who Angel really actually is. But the question is that I want to say this also too, because when you go pointing your finger around at a person you think that something happened, or what it regards from the present, the past, and the future, and stuff like that, it can put you right back at you. What I mean by is that some people may think that this person is just too mean, that person is just too nice, or that person just doesn't care about us, or that person just will do things that they're not supposed to kind of do. I'm not going to get into really go deep into that, but I'm willing to say is that people do have different personalities. People do have those personalities. Some people they have their genes from their mother or from their dad, or whatever that maybe is. And even though that DNA is also influenced with the basis of the person when they get born and when they grow up and stuff like that and all of that stuff. I think the point what I'm trying to say here is basically that Angel is a misunderstood person based on the family. I think that she really actually is, and I think that some of the groups of the people just don't see her basically really that way. And I kind of want to say here is that I remember watching this anime because I got a little confused because I kind of think that Angel was basically the enemy basically in this anime. But then when I saw this episode 5 for the first time, not today, I'm not talking about today, I'm talking about a long time ago. When I saw this episode, it kind of really turned things around. It was I thought she was just basically a bad person, but now she really is not, and she really is not. And she's not really a bad person that I would think that she really actually is, and I don't think that she's really is not. But I want a person to say here is that person here just say is that people should not judge a book by its character. They really should not. Not because just basically Angel. That goes for every one of us in life and stuff like that. Just take us as the quote, from I don't say this really much. It's based from the movie of Cool Runnings, where Junior asks the young brother, say how come nobody doesn't really like us because we're different? And young brother says we're different. People are always afraid of what's different. And even though, to be honest with you, Angel feels like she's that kind of person that she's always afraid that people are afraid of what's different, and they really actually are. And what that means is that it's kind of like saying the person is scared of that person. That's what it basically feels to me. But it's considering that Angel is really basically a bad person. She's really is not. She's just basically just a person that she just basically just want to have friends and stuff like that. But what's the whole point by attacking her and by every little thing that she does and stuff like that? But the question is she really actually a robot, or maybe that she's just a human? I think that she's either one of the two. So I'm not really actually 100% sure. But I also want to say this also too, because basically the anime, I think that they said something about that God sent Angel down here to observe things and see the way things are really actually going. Now we really do not know if that's been confirmed or not. I don't know, because that's kind of like saying to one of the angels, I want you to look out for their family, I want you to look out for their family, or many other different things basically going on. And let me just say this also, I'm not trying to preach or anything like that. I understand a lot of people that don't believe in God and stuff like that. I do believe, I really do. I don't want the people to really think this is basically that. But I want to say here is basically that God sees all things. He really does. He sees everything basically what's going on. Now I don't want to go into basically why some people may think they think in their minds and say How come God's letting this thing to happen? Or can he stop this? Can he stop that? But to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't have the answers to that. I don't know. And I really don't know. I really don't know. That's kind of like saying, like, why is Angel down there in the first place? Why is she down there in the first place? Why is she down there at the school? Why did God send her in the first place? But why is it so important for God to send her to observe the things basically just going on? Maybe she's just observing the things that a lot of people just really don't see. But what I like about the MC based in this anime, I think his name is Tomoyashi. I think that's his name. He's pretty much basically one of the new guys basically in the group. One thing I like about Tomoyashi is that he's able to see the reflection of Angel, because he sees that Angel is alone. It means that she doesn't have any friends or anything like that. I think that she is basically a person that I don't think she really shows her emotions really that much, but she pretty much leaves herself not like unchecked, but she keeps herself really checked to not to get to people, not to basically get really upset and basically what she does. But the question is, like, is she human or is she just basically a robot? I really don't know. I really don't. It could be in between there or anything like that. But it still brings up the question why. That's why some people are asking, like, why did God brought an angel in the first place to observe the area or something like that? Or there must be some kind of very important mission that she's supposed to do. And I'm going to personally want to say here is basically that I don't think that Angel is not a bad person. I don't think she's really not. I think that I agree with Tomoyasu about said some of those things. Hey, maybe we should recruit Angel to the upfront. Could that be very possible? Yes, that could be a very good possibility. But they can use their help and just help some things that she's basically just doing and stuff like that. But I want people just to really remember. But like I said before, you shouldn't judge a book by its character. You really shouldn't. And I just don't, like I said, I don't want people to really think I'm preaching or anything like that. But I want people to really think about just the understanding all the situations. And just like I said before, I will say it again, is that I don't know why those things happen in the first place. I don't know why God won't stop her or anything like that. I don't know the answers to that. I don't know. That's kind of like saying with Angel, like I said before, with her, basically with her, like, what's her reason there for being there in the first place? What is she doing? What is she supposed to do? Maybe God sees something that she doesn't see, or something like that. Or maybe God sees something something is going to happen, but that still brings up the question: why is He not stopping it? That's what basically it feels to me. That's what I definitely think. Like I said, I'm not trying to get so religious based on that, because even though I'm a Christian, I'm an evangelist. I go to church. I go to a special men's meeting every Thursday night. We talk about different things and topics and stuff. About the place of being a man when it comes to the courts of the Bible and stuff like that, and basic stuff. And I want people to really just to get people to know and stuff like that. And people are always welcome to do what they want, whatever they choose. That's up to them. I can't make that choice from them and stuff like that. And basic stuff. Like I said, I don't want to go too deep down to it, but I just want to say here, people are always going to want to make a decision of what they want to do. They should not be forced in a situation that if they want to be in, or maybe that they really don't want. If they feel like they've been, like, maybe they don't understand or maybe they just kind of blame things on God just for some things that happens or maybe not happen. So I mean that's what it feels to me. But yeah, anyway, so like I said before, it was I hope everyone does understand. But I know some people will probably get upset with me because I'm saying all this stuff like that. And I don't want people to get really upset with me because I'm not perfect or anything like that. I don't know everything. I don't know what's going to happen from here and there or there and there. That's what it feels to me. But I really, like I said, I really do hope that people would just not see from my own perspective, but just to see from what I'm talking about, and hopefully that people would understand. If people cannot understand that, then I'm sorry. That's what it basically feels to me. And I want people really to understand that in regards of a person, we should never judge a book by its character, especially with Angel in a certain way. That basically, to me, I think that she is a kind person, and I definitely do agree with Tabayashi said, like, they should bring her to upfront. And I think that would be a very good thing for her to join there. But some of the other students are saying, like, no, we cannot allow that to happen, because like if you're not allowing her basically to happen, that means you don't want to be friends with her. But that really also tells me, like, okay, is there a very good possibility? Are they scared of her? That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility because maybe they're scared of her because of some of the things that she did or anything like that. But I don't think that she really doesn't do these things. But some people may think that she did and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think. You guys agree with me? You guys disagree with me? I'd love to hear what you guys would say. But yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up or give me a thumbs down. And please leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, Jesus love you. I love you guys. Take care. Take care. God bless. Remember, Jesus, I love you guys. Please be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.